I mean, that's pretty much what I'm fucking doing currently. Yes, but that's exactly. Okay, so if any Twitch activity happens, I have no fucking idea because it's just a white box for me. I'm gonna keep it on that brightness because, you know, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can press enter to do E. Ah ha ha! Okay, I love how... Okay, I can press enter. Spider. Oh wait, no, because I ran towards the door. Never mind, ignore me. I'm talking at my ass again. Hello, Angel. I still think flossing Bonnie should have been an Easter egg. Generally, flossing Bonnie should have been an Easter egg. So I'm pretty sure Chica or Freddy dabbed as well originally. No, I get to. I've got to do the stupid. I wish you could skip. Like, I wish you could skip the prologue. Like, Jenny, I wish you could like just skip the prologue and just get into the main game itself, or at least skip doing this a little bit, like this mini game, because it's so boring doing it repeatedly. Hello, oh hello, hello, hello. What's up? Yeah. Ah, the game's just gone up. It has just increased in difficulty. There is now cat. Yeah. Don't eat the microphone, please. Yeah, if my model starts like doing this, it's 'cause she's. What are you doing? Yeah? What's up? What's up? Do you want snuggles? Do you want the other snuggles? No mind, you're getting snuggles anyway. You're getting snuggles. You can meow at me all you want. You're getting snuggles, see? Yeah? Yeah? See? Yeah? What's up? Hmm? What's up, sweetie? Yeah? What's up? What's up? Do you want to go down? Okay. There we go. Cat's disposed of. That just sounds like I've just murdered one. The annoying thing is, I'm pretty sure to get a clear on this one, I do have to get a perfect game. Which isn't hard to do, but... I mean, a perfect score straight there. Now let's play tag. I don't know why. Don't get caught. I don't know if you can avoid not getting caught. Just gonna hide here. You don't see me. I can't see me. Yeah, just get this over and done with. God, God, I still have to do the achievement of hiding in every single spot while being chased. Oh, I've just realized I've got to do the stupid picture minigame. Oh, an empty set. Honestly, like, why would a kid think this is great to hide in? Speaking of which, I have to hide in this thing again as well. Actually, no, technically speaking, you don't need to hide again. Time for the Banui. Also, how long did he even think of staying in this? Hello. What's up? Coming up again? I have cat again. I wonder if any of these hint. Whoever GGY is has the top score on every game. They must be really good. Okay, so Gregory's been here. Again, no one ever points out yeah. Yes, I love tripping. All right, I need to do it 100 times, don't I? See, blue eyes. Yeah, you can't follow. I doubt it. Actually, you know what? This part, it wouldn't surprise me if there is just probably an NSFW mod for this. I will laugh if there's a secret achievement for, you know, getting caught in the prologue. Again, there's many modes where you can't skip, but then again, some of these have got like I generally think that one is just a one click, but the bar has to reach that certain like section. There's something wrong with my dad. He's a furry. It's not wrong, is it? I wonder if I can just basically grab a bunch of shit before... I can't get into the... I can't get into the... I can't get into the, Oh, I didn't realize there's a flashlight up there. I didn't realize there's a battery there. I can't get into here yet. Never mind. Never mind, I stand corrected. Oh, we've got the helpy minigame done already. The best part is he isn't going to be active until I make a sound. That's the best part. Oops, this is. See, I already have the rope, so I can already escape via the attic if I wanted. I don't think there's any other... I don't... Yeah, the mask doesn't show up yet. Okay, there's the ladder. There's the spooders. Yes, really, I think, honestly, I think the easiest... Honestly, the easiest escapes are probably the front door, the window, and the attic. In fact, I think, no, they are probably the easiest, so... Yeah, so I think you... I think really you should only, just do that. Unless on higher difficulties it forces you to go a specific route, which would be nice. Maybe I could start it for now. You're not even awake yet, shut up. Hi. Did you... I swear to God that says a strip, but I'm like, okay. Like, honestly... It sounds really dumb. Like, this sounds really dumb, but I would like maybe almost a custom night, if you will. I've already forgotten my mother's number. 5683. I'm positive those the last three numbers keep changing. 5683. At this point, maybe I should start speedrunning. Oh. Maybe at this point, maybe I should just start speedrunning this fucking game at this point, I swear. Mummy! This is the first time I've actually hid under this bed. If he spots me, I'm dead. Because I don't have a flashlight. Although I don't think he can. I don't think he can, like, grab you from underneath, like, a table in bed. Until you have the flashlight, anyway. I think that's the first time I've actually seen the front leaving animation. I've noticed he's vanished. Yeah, he just outright vanishes, I think. Yeah, he just outright vanishes. Unless because of me being on the easiest difficulty, yeah, like, again, his aggressiveness isn't there, so he's not always around. Mummy, my dad's a furry. Find a way to escape. Literally just, you know. Gonna do that. Oh, and yeah, I'm positive I escaped. When I first played this, I had to escape via every single way. Like, I'm positive I had to escape every single way. I get the screwdriver this night, I'm pretty sure. Also, is it me or does he seem... Or does it feel like he's running faster? Okay, so we're gonna do a loop around. I still need... Oh, wait, no, I need the basement key, don't I? So it'll probably be more worth it of just getting, like, triggering that before anything else. Blah, 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 blah. I also need the 5... I need the 5 dead items. Repair every machine, which we now know what we can do. See, look, the wooden balls here claim that they're only available on night 3. They're right here on night 1. Boom. You live. I'm not sure why you keep hearing sounds. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe... I don't... It's locked, gotta go find Jeff. I don't believe you, Actually, hang on, I can loop around, can't I? Okay, get you. Get you. There's anything else. I should have gone into the security office room. Get you. Get you. I'm pretty sure that's it here. Oh. Yay! I fell over 50 times, I think. Was that 25? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, do that. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Now you'll mention that. Hi. I talk to you. You tell me to do the trash. I have a FloofCorpLive, which doesn't work. Grab that. Nothing there. Leave. But honestly, as much as it would be, I wouldn't mind like like I said, a custom night almost, where you have like a bigger pizzeria maybe, and you can obviously just move around the aggressiveness of the AI, but you are trip over 20 times. Okay. And like you have to like there is like tasks. You've obviously got to like survive as long as you can, but you also have to do tasks. Or hell, just have it be like survive till 6 AM, but you do have to do tasks which will slowly push the timer forward. Okay, I've done that. I think I still have to go into the basement anyway. There's one of the machine items I can't get because it's in the school. Oh, I didn't talk to Jeff. Yeah, that helps. That does help. Yeah, you trip so much less in this difficulty, clearly. Thank you. Have the key. I believe there is an item in the quote-unquote basement, which isn't a basement. I mean, if he keeps tripping, that's great, because, you know, I need that achievement. But No, I think one of the hardest challenges is over the nightmare, but or default nightmare, I will call it. Oh, it's so dark in here. It's so dark-sided. I can't see. Oh no. This is too old. Can't use. Now we go back to the real world, which real world. We go back to the past, which I believe has one of the items I need for the arcade machines. I think. I'll start repairing them from night 2 onwards. Because, again, I have to get the one from the school. The ticket machine I can't get until night 3. Yeah, Sprung doesn't start showing up yet, at least. I love how they mentioned the fuse box, but it's like no one... There's one. That's a rat trap. That's not going to be any good. Granted, I would say, like... I can't see shit in there. There it is. Come on. There we go. There's no other items here. You grab that. Rescue the stuck kid. Do I have to? Can I go to, like, the front? Can I, like, go to the front? Because, again, I don't think Spring is around yet. The kid will live. He ain't gonna get... Oh, Scott's calling us again. Is this gonna say anything different? Gone pirating CR soon, although we never see Foxy at all.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Like I said, since we really don't have a security guard right now, you're pretty much the person in charge. I guess it might be a bit overwhelming at first, but as long as you're locking the doors, making sure no one is trying to stay overnight, you'll do fine. You know, sometimes kids like to hide in weird places or spend some more time with the animatronics. Just try not to let them go to places that they shouldn't, and it'll be alright.
Yeah, see, the sound that the, like... You're not even active, shut up. Yeah, the sound, that sound... Oh. That sound effect only really happens if you stay still for too long. Which, honestly, I think should only be around on, like, harder difficulties. That's a kid in the kitchen, because I got to deal with Chica next, and then... And there we go. Although in this cutscene he does have more green eyes. It was all a dream, we pet the cat. But your dad wants to spend breakfast with you. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm going into the attic. Does that not show up yet? Okay. Huh. Okay, so the mask doesn't actually show up yet. Does it only show up from night 2 onwards? If you look at Dad's arms, you get a... You can actually examine the art. Where the fuck is this? Oh! Okay, I didn't know this. Is this one of the things I've been missing out on doing? When a town touches shotgun, a new... I do not want to keep trying to pronounce this. Mechazendrex robot. Dad promised he'd take me to go see it, and I wanted one so badly, but Dad didn't have any money. Somebody bought it a few weeks later, and I thought I'd never see it again. Turns out Dad was the one who bought it. He worked overtime every day for weeks just so he could surprise me. I was so happy. See, you learn something new every single day. That you can actually examine the shit. I mean, you probably could to begin with, but okay. Can get the item from that. We say hi to quote unquote Dad. Yeah, apparently Afton has he's got asthma. Can I examine the photo? Is that actually what I'm fucking up doing? Can I examine the photo of the two people we don't know? Because I never examine that by the time you know, you drop it and Spring starts doing the gritty. I mean, the only thing I know now left to do is I have to quote unquote beat every arcade game. Who's ready for the stream to get muted? Again. This sound. This sound is what got the first stream muted, and the VOD after I had already disputed the stream. Keep talking. I mean, I could do that, but like I said, I've already like what's it called? Like I've already disputed it. Oh no, is that a pencil? Is that a battery? And it's a battery. It's a pencil. Okay. But it's like, it looks like it is set to just be like a freebie thing you can find on YouTube. So it's like, okay, sure. Nothing divided in half is nothing. Probably a math textbook. I mean, probably. Okay, there's the voucher. So now the main machine is now available. A battery. Was there anything in the... I don't think there was anything in the principal's office. Nothing, just garbage. Giant Aspuda. I don't know, I've not really done much today. I never do. Hi. Okay, this triggers the trade sequence. I still don't get why there's two items you can trade. Like, that's something I don't get, why there's two items you can trade. I have an inventory. Look at the book. Just make sure. I also have to get the... I also need to get the achievement for triggering Freddy, basically. No way! No way, way! Okay, well, bye. Look at Itty Snoot going home. The wifey Dexlot pet. Okay. Oh, okay. I have Mixies. I'm just kind of like, I have Mixies. I think I'll go via the attic this time. I can hear him, that's the worrying part. I'll go via this and then escape via the window. And I oop. I'll admit, the name rings a bell, but I can't say I have. Yes, I do know the Kiss the Chef aprons. Also, I like how the fact I've got 4 notifications on my Discord side. That's gonna bug the shit. Oh, hi Chica, you've seen better days. Uh... Chica's seen better days. I'm gonna... I don't think it fits. I don't think the apron fits. Also, I love doing this. Oh, look, it's sprung. Actual sprung, which is hilarious. Just casually have sprung up there. It's not pit trap. It's actually spring, which is weird. Anyway. What do I do to stay? I should probably go repair. I don't think that's Jeff doing that, but whatever. Okay. I feed you all my balls. That one. I had to remember which one this was again. That's 2. This is that one. This is the subwoofers. This is the weight mechanism. Can't read that one. This is that one. This is that one. I've just repaired them all on night 2. And this is a puzzle matrix. Boom, fixed. Although that isn't everything fixed, because I still need to fix the ticket machine. So I might just wait until I have that, and then do a run of them all. Which I believe is the next night. Yeah. Right. Oh, right. Now I get the power outage. But I think I can do it fast enough that he won't do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forget. Yeah, this is automatic. Luckily, Sprung is not here. I quickly do a fucking marathon. We do a marathon sprint. And hopefully, the soundbar is going to have gone down low enough so he won't actually trigger it. Speed level. Like, see, I'll admit, this is my problem with the AI. Is no matter where you make the sound, they will always run to... You ain't getting a treat. Wherever you... What, yo. Oh, he's going in it. Are you fucking... Banui? Is no matter where you make the sound and then hide, they will always run... They will always run to where you are, no matter what. And if I'm brutally honest, what's the point in the noise distraction mechanic? Like, genuinely, what's the point of the noise distraction mechanic if should be leaving the kitchen via that door down. Oh, gotta grab that over there. There he is. He's now just entered that room below us. But you know, I only need night 3 to get that last item I need to be able to repair everything. And then I don't need to use the tokens. Because you can play the games here, but you have to use tokens. Which makes me wonder, do you actually have to play the games that you can beat here instead? But I don't, it doesn't seem to be like that. He's quiet. I'm not sure what to do about that. Because that just acted like he just entered the room, but he didn't enter the room. Is he in... Is he invisible, or... We'll have a look at that in a minute. There'll be in it. Yeah, see, this right here. Nope, I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I can hear him. Okay, anyway, while we're doing that... I didn't mean to press E. Dad always takes a photo of me on the first day of school. It's kind of embarrassing, but I think it makes him happy. He wasn't able to take a photo of my first day this year. Yeah, I wonder why. It's not because he's now a furry or anything. Right, where did you go, your ass? I don't think he's around. We trigger Chica. I love how the rat just picks up in volume. I hate how I just heard a door. I hate how I just heard a door. Don't you fucking dare. This is probably bad. That was very bad. That was very, very bad. He's in here. I don't think... If I hear a door, that means he's gone into the kitchen, but... Oh, he saw me. Never mind. Get up, you stupid twat. Yeah, it's gonna trigger it. But I can use this to get back. I can use this to get through the ball pit at least, so... Okay, now I go get pizza. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I love how that's a distraction. He didn't think about, oh, why don't you just go through, go through the door the other way? Yeah, so now I'm gonna get to that room. Hope Sprong's not there. God, imagine if you can spawn in here when you come through. That'll be... I think he just left. Oh, you asshole. I don't know if that was him leaving or coming in. Problem is, I'm not hearing anything, so don't need this happening right now. That's not good. Get in. Honestly, I think for speedrunners, the RNG is just where he is. Really? I think he went through the curtains. I can't tell because you get this random fucking music that cuts in every so often. Okay. Need him to fuck off. Okay, there's a door. I don't know which door it was. But it was a door. Fortunately, I think he went in there. Can I distract him to go to the front? See, straight here. I'm not hearing any footsteps anymore. But he was in that room. He's gonna be in there, isn't he? What, ready? Is that the kitchen? I do not know which room that is. I think Spring was in the security office. Not you fucking serious, Spring. Now, problem is, because now he's in it, she's gonna eat... Yeah, she's gonna eat it, and now she's active. Although she's clearing off. That's actually good. He, unfortunately, is heading into the kitchen, isn't he? I've got to wait for the door in this room. I don't know if that was him or not. Good news, it was him. String's just here. That's great. I swear to God, Scott. Now, the awkward about this bit is I need to get into that room. Okay, he just left. Like, he can't even be in this room because this is where the next cutscene takes place, so... Oh my God, Chica, now's not the time. Now is not the time to do the gritty. Boom. Just ignore the baby crying, we're fine. Okay, so next I have to... I think the next part would probably be worth it. I think the next part will probably be worth it if I go to the arcade machines when I have to go get Cat, when I have to get the string. You know what? Against all sense of stuff, I'm gonna follow. Not feeling like go. Oh, really? Oh my fucking God! You pussy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the. I have to get the trade item anyway, so. Can I get the... Can I go in here now? Or am I dead? I'm probably dead, aren't I? No, okay. Can I get the mask still? There it is. Okay, so the mask only appears... now. Like, see, this is a bit why I think you could skip. Like, just time-wise skip. Oh, wait, no, I have... Oh, right, no, I have to... Okay, bye, Dad, bye. I've got to get the arcade key first. I've got to get into the arcade first. Get the thing. Get this item. It's nearly one, by the way. And they're comfy. Comfy cats. Probably because this is like the coolest room in the house at this current moment. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't know why I was attempting just to leave. We'd get bollocked if we ever tried talking back to a teacher like that. Alright, get the item. We pack off. Do I have to go through the vent to get to... No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do I? Right, now we go home. Now we have the next escape, which will be... Front door. We'll do front door next. Because then I can just do screwdriver on the window net after. Right, anyway, there is actually about to be an ad. Renewing. About being an ad, so we will quickly be right back. Well, I figure out why something's not working. Renewing. Great to know I have moderators. I don't need them, but at the moment, but that's besides the point. Just ha! Renewing. Windows wants to do another update. For some dumb bloody reason. It just did an update. Oh, I think my Firefox just updated as well. And apparently I have been paid by Twitch. Okay, it's technically the 15th, so it would actually be due a payment now if I had reached the threshold. And apparently I have reached the threshold. That's a bit concerning, to be brutally honest. On the 13th, it takes like till the 15th to arrive, so I've just been paid by Twitch. Woo! I've still earned more money than my mother has of her boutique. Will I constantly keep bringing that up? Of course I fucking will. I didn't think I'd actually earned enough to be paid by Twitch, but apparently I have. Okay. It's probably ad revenue, to be brutally honest. I can't believe I'm saying I'm being paid by fucking ad revenue on Twitch. God help me. Doot 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 doot. Anyway, been doing. Front door this time, I think. I have no idea where he is. I don't know where you are. I think he just left into the kitchen. Yes, he did. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Unless the front door's already locked, in which case, that's a bit of a dick move. I will laugh if the front door's locked. Wait, when did I leave by the front door? Oh wait, no, it's night 3, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a twat. I'm supposed to have left by my fucking... I have no idea if he just went to the basement or not. He just go into... Pretty sure he doesn't... Yeah, he's not in my bedroom. Yeah! Yeah. I forgot it was night 3. I genuinely forgot it was night 3, so yeah, I can just escape it because night 4 and 5 are freebies. You can see the boarded up windows as well. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back out when I've got to go get the string, and then we'll do all the arcade machines then. And I will just need 1 ticket. The only downside is now both of them are active, but doing like 1, I think. They're both there. I think that's Chica. That's not Chica. That was not Chica who left. No, that was not him who left. I swear to God. I get the point. I get the point of the phone. Okay, well there's that. Nope.
Hello? Well, if you are still listening, there are certain things they don't tell you when you...
Where? Where did he even... Did he leave for to the front and then come back? Please go up. I really wish someone would find it. Really wish... Where is my jurisdiction? Where's my... That sounds like he's saying, where's my jurisdiction? It's like, okay, what do you need a jurisdiction for? Hi, Chico. I'm a bit disappointed that Chica's the only one who's technically the other threat. Bonnie just stops you from being although granted on higher difficulties where both Freddy and I think Bonnie may be the problem. I think Bonnie might. I think Spring just went into the arcade. He did. Bitch slap. Oh my god, kid, pick it up. Okay. Because Spring can still technically get you in the arcade, even if you have the cutscene. That, I think, was... That's Chica. That's double Stimpy Stompies. Hi, Bonnie. This is bad because we're running into a room where they both are. That's Chica. That's Chica, but I have no idea where that's coming from. Because that to me sounds like on my left. I think someone's coming over. No warning whatsoever. I just need to get back now anyway. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I think Spring just aggressively teabagged me. Oh, for fuck's sake, Chica. I think I just got aggressively teabagged. I just got aggressively teabagged up. Chica, could you, like, you know, back off? Could you stop doing the gritty and unless you want to start teabagging me as well? I don't think you have. Unfortunately, I think because that animatronics in the way, they won't actually leave. But yeah, they're not going to leave the arcade. This is like the worst setup ever. Are they both in here? No. Just Chica. If it's not one, it's the other. My fucking god. Bear in mind, there's only like 2 hiding spots in the entire pizzeria on Nightmare difficulty. And once you do this night to... there goes Chico. Once you do this night to have Bonnie activated, he will be in one of those spots at all times. He is on aggressive map, so he will always spawn. I think Spring just left. See, I was about to go to that table there, but I knew he'd gone into the back. And he goes in there and back out very quickly. Speaking of Binu. I think I have to examine the guitar before I can get the strings as well, which is worse. So, yay! Fuck off! It does sound like he's saying, where's my jurisdiction? It's like, okay, why are you on about your jurisdiction? Okay, now I have to go into the garage. But I can now also do all the arcade minigames. I think someone else just entered as I left. I can now go play around in the garage. Unfortunately, I also have to take the long route as well into the back. So we'll get the string and then we'll go do the arcade machines. So I need, how much was it? 20 for the game, 60 for the, so that's 80 for the stickers, and then I need one more after, so I need 80 in total. I need 80 tickets in total. Also, I love how this bit doesn't continue, really, except for us punching him in the face. Best part is, kid, you know you could have easily, you could stab him right now, and no one would realize or miss him. Where am I finding this next kid? Oh wait, no, I'm saving him from the arcade. Never mind. No, the next kid's in the fort. Yeah, ignore me. So we should be... oh, wait, hang on. Dad took this picture of me and Mom on our last beach trip. Dad and I got so sunburned that Mom kept calling us a pair of lobsters. We should have reapplied sunscreen like she said, but Dad and I were too busy swimming to remember. Not sure how Mom puts up with us sometimes. Yeah, or doesn't realise that your dad's a furry. Okay, so... arcade machines. Play and beat them all. The word there, all. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Here he comes. Yeah, fixing them all. We've done that. And he's like, yeah, length space go should fix things up. Right. Let the chaos begin. Yeah. Let the chaos begin. That went in. Fuck off. I was gonna say that was way too powerful. I wanted to test that actually. There you go. So there you go. That's the fast route. Okay, that's that one done. Which one's this? Deliver the pizza. Is there a hidden thing on this one? Okay. 15,000. Oh, okay, so I need to do that. I don't have the music track for this one, I don't think. Oh, fuck me, okay. Who seriously thought, I know what game kids would love to play at an arcade. It's like, it's definitely not fucking it. You know, we're done. There we go. I now have that. There we go. And I didn't get this one originally. So, okay. So that should be quote unquote it beated. Which one is this? Oh god, it's this one. I fucking fucking hate doing this one. Ah, I'm doing shit already. How much points was this one for the score again? Like, I think what the idea is you need to beat them until you get the alternative music. Oh, that chica's going towards me. That chica's going towards me. That chica's going towards me. Like, I went for so long on this one originally, so... There we go. Nope. Nope. Yeah, like I said, I kind of blew past it, so... Problem is, I already have the soundtrack, so... It won't exactly it won't quote unquote unlock it again. Freddy, no! Freddy, no! I've been a good boy! No, Freddy. Freddy, no. Like, just trying to aim at these is a pain in the ass. Eh. Okay, so the Banui is now available. Just stop! Like I said, there's certain games that really can't be beaten. Because some of these are just endless, but... No, Freddy. Bad Freddy. Bad Freddy. Also, can we all just admit that the fucking Bonnie one's terrifying? Hello, Latte. Oh, you know, I'll push to like 8,000 or something like that. And see if that helps. Apparently there's another Freddy hidden underneath a Freddy. And we have plenty of Freddys to do that now. Oh my god, we could totally just have a bear orgy at this point. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I'm at 8,000. Fuck it, let's push it to 10. Just to be on the safe side. Because my palm, my thumb is starting to hurt. Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Get someone crashing. You know, crashing. I'm crashing to a Bonnie. Fuck it. Oh. Oh, apparently we do that. Okay, that's okay. Oh, never mind. There we go. Freddy's Arcade alternative music. Okay, so it does still pop up then, even though I already have it unlocked. Do I have to have it pop up every? Oh god! Right, who's ready for not Space Invaders? I don't remember what I needed for this one. I actually forgot what the score was for this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. So if I... Whoa! Okay, hi. Hi, guy. Just casually fucking do that out of nowhere. Bowls. Bonk. Yeah, see, there is actually a limit of how far forward you can go. I think they've actually changed the difficulty of this. Oh. Damn it. Oh, well, I've got over... It didn't pop up the music thing this time. What score do you fucking need for this one? It didn't pop up the soundtrack thing, but I'm positive I've already got it. That's the funny thing. I'm positive I already have it. I mean, obviously, you know, this one's, you know... Like, this one's just, you know, dead easy. How many tickets do I have? 66. I need like... I need like 100 in total. Okay, I am going to allow people to look up what you need to specifically do for these to actually quote-unquote beat them. I mean, obviously we already got a perfect... In fact, you know... Perfect game. Got the song unlocked. Got high points. But if this is the hardest one, I will not be happy. I swear if this asks, oh, we need to get to 20, it's like, you can't do that. Wait, is this the hat one, or... Oh, it's this one. This one's actually not that hard to do. Because Sprong's en route. Go on, I need to come up this way, thank you. That may not be a good idea. Oh, we're fucked. There we go. I see. For me, I'm sorry, I feel like there's more to that. I feel like there's more to that one. Something about that one just doesn't feel right. It feels like there is more to it. Like I said, I have no idea. I forgot to do my Duolingo. You know what? I'm waiting for someone. I'm actually waiting for like someone to take that clip now and add the Gmod ragdoll sounds to it. What are you doing, Latte? Like, 'cause this is the party hat one. I'm gonna wait for it to fire again. I swear if you have to go through this bit without popping the balloons, I will. No, I don't think you can. See, I don't know if that's technically beating it either. Getting D6, getting all 6 hats. I mean, obviously the last thing I've got to do is something I really don't want to fucking do because I hate... I hate doing these.
Do you need help?
I hate doing these. I genuinely hate doing these so fucking badly. Do you want to do it for me? Okay. Move the WSD spaces to move it. I need the bathroom anyway, so I will BRB. On these preset packs, I have no idea.
There is a trick to them.
Yeah, my dad loves doing them. I fucking hate doing them.
There's a trick to them.
Go on.
Basically, you need to think of, if I look at this row plus the thing on the side that's about to shift into that row.
Mm. No, I'll tell you what are you doing?
I need to eliminate bits.
Yeah. Wow. So technically speaking, that's all minigames done. So technically speaking, that's all minigames done and beaten. Well, the ones that can be beaten anyway. Unless this has to be done in... Complete all arcade games. No, that's the achievement that just popped. So that, to me, tells me that that should now be the trigger. I think. That should be the trigger. But just to be on the safe side, to make sure I've got enough of these tickets... Make sure I have enough tickets, because I need like 5, I think. I have 100 exactly, it's perfect. Game console. Sticker. Sticker. And that. Yep. See, for me, I feel like something should be here. Something should be underneath the Jeff's Pizza thing. Unless that's the photo. Unless that's where that last photo goes. No, because it's an item. See, I feel like there's meant to be one more item here. But logically speaking, that should be it. I should just need to get all of Dad's items and be done. So many things. Yeah, there's an achievement for that. That even the devs have said that. Even jokingly in the description, the devs say that they haven't even finished it. I have the achievement in that game. I got everything in that fucking notebook. That was painful. Because what does happen is you do have to do multiple sides, multiple. I'm gonna go hide. Never mind, I'm not gonna go hide. Oh, I hung out with Greg first. I love how this pisses Bonnie off. Like, I hung out with Greg first. Are you serious, Chica? I don't think that triggered Spring. Hey, look at that latte. I don't think that triggered Spring. He's fine, don't worry. What's up with the... You know what I'm gonna ask? You're okay, latte. And that's now Freebie escaping. So basically, I should only need the ring and the name tag, and then of course that one photo. So we should be now en route for actually getting the 3-star ending. Okay, this is where we skip school. Hello, latte. Oh yeah, I'll look at them as well, yeah. Although it does say in the notebook that, yeah, do not touch Bonnie's guitar. He does get pissed if you do that. Okay, so the trick here is to get yelled at by, Jeff. Get yelled at by Jeff. Have him teleport. We leave. Because, you know, get to skip a whole section if we do this. Everybody loves that pizza. Especially Chica. Don't know why. Who'd... I still don't... Again, I still don't get... I still don't get why there is... Why there's 2 items. I don't get why there's 2 items. This night is like really quick. Because I already have the item to get rid of Freddy. It will just automatically go into that cutscene, so I just need to get to the security office. That is if I've done everything correctly. Because the wedding ring is in the security office in the other world. And I don't think the name tag's available just yet. The name tag might be available for all I know. Actually, I think it probably is available. You get a bit quirky at night. Hi. I don't hear any sounds. Deal with Freddy.
Now, I can't imagine that you'd stay there very late at night, so I guess you don't need to worry about the whole animatronic situation.
There's the wedding ring, which we can look at, which is 5. Which, funny enough, the wedding ring's number 5. Wait, the wedding ring never used to be 5. That tells me that the name card is also outside. Mum and Dad have been together since they were kids. They always go through their wedding album on the day of their anniversary. I can't imagine what it'd be like for Mum to suddenly lose Dad and then realize he's a furry.
Blah, blah, blah. If you really have nothing to do after work,
Can I skip straight to the front entrance? No, I can't. That's so that's annoying. It seems like that one's always mid. They're still out there. I waddle out here. I grab the name tag. That's all 5 items. No, I forgot about that spider again. Where is it? Name tag. Dad looked so sad when he told me he lost his job at the mill. I didn't understand why he kept saying, I'm sorry, but I never thought it was his fault. Dad always worked so hard. I'm glad he's my dad. Okay, this... There we go. Perfect. I got to this camera almost instantly. I think they've actually fixed... This is actually an update where the cameras are brighter. And Spring doesn't just clip through the wall. She completes a now. Okay, examine that. Leave. Turn around incredibly quickly because I got actually... I have no idea where he is, by the way. He's not in here, that's an upside. Grab this. We'll do all of the mini games on night 5 because that's the easiest to do. Nice. We'll do them on night 5 because they're the easiest to do on that night. Especially the fucking candy one. God, that is so stupid. Like, the candy one just makes 0 sense. And we're basically done. I just have to do the mini games now. Because we don't have to deal with this whole sequence. Yeah, pretty sure he's not even here. 55533. You know what? Let's call that number. Hello? Hello, hello? Well, thank you for going for the first magical place for kids and girls alike. Where fancy and fun come to life. Hang on a minute. We're closed due to, let's say maintenance. Yeah, that sounds legally okay to say. We might be gone for, some time. Don't worry, we'll always come back. Fun. 8. Isn't this the code for... Isn't this the code in... no, it's not a number. I love how we just basically had a Scott sequence just then. Okay, we had to look at all of Dad's items. I randomly got Scott answering for some reason. I still don't know why we randomly get that. Bonnie keeps to himself, mostly. I am positive that the Freddy head at the top was different just then. Like it wasn't like that before. You won't die, but you wish you would. That's a reference from Baby. Right, so I'm actually going to quickly... I'm going to quickly run an ad, and we should be done after this, so yeah. Hello, Icklebean. You are an Icklebean. Part of me is curious at how aggressive are they on Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. I pet the cat. Nico, be not you. Wow. That actually worked. Best part is I don't have my, oh god, have they changed my security settings? The issue is now I couldn't ban them. That was my slight issue, is I can't ban them. Because if I don't allow it, yeah, you can't, it just doesn't allow you to ban them. I mean, no one else is a mod here, so none of you lot saw that. It was one of those, oh, more viewers on, da-da-da-da. I'm surprised that those are even a thing, to be brutally honest. Like, genuinely, I'm surprised they're even a thing. But, let's be honest, most of the big YouTubers, streamers nowadays are pretty much using bots and that lot to inflate their numbers, so... I mean, look at home. You know, I'm not even going to go there. I can't be arsed. Anyway, you know what? I might as well just keep playing. Yeah, door's locked. Go get the key, and we're done. And then we run. Hang on, before I do any of this, I do have a voucher. Okay, good to know. Just wanted to make sure I actually had the voucher before I did that. Okay, so we can do 3 of them in one go. But I still feel like that there's one more item that you get in your book. Give me the key. Thank you for the key. And then we get chased by Banui. No, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Jesus, why did you do that? And when then we run. And here's probably the best place to hide because I gotta do this sequence anyway. You do not know I'm here, fuck off. The moment he leaves, we're done. The moment he leaves, he goes in the direction I don't want him to go. Okay, okay, there we go. Hopefully the rest of the game just like pauses. Honestly, if this does not trigger the 3-star ending, I think I might just give up trying to get it. Because I'm doing exactly what is this exact moment. I have done exactly what is asked. I have done exactly what is asked. The fact that I also have an achievement for beating them all now. Like I said, now I have the achievement for actually playing them all. Which is surprising because I'm pretty sure I already had played. Unless you only get the achievement if you play them all in one run. Right, now we gotta go get eaten by William's dog. Hi, Patch. Because yes, that's apparently Patch. He should be in the arcade right now. Could you like fuck off now, William? The thing is, I don't think this is William. I'm not sure what Pit Trap is. And yes, I am tempted to buy the book. In fact, I've just been paid by Twitch, so I could totally buy the book. Actually, you know what? I might just buy the book. Fuck it. Okay, go here. Go through the van. Actually, yeah, we're done, basically. Actually, when he leaves, I might do the mother one. Spring, fuck off. The problem is they both have, oh, for God's sake, they both have great range. Even on like aggressiveness 1, they can see you from miles away. Blip, 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 blip. I don't know. I do not know how bad Nightmare is, other than you can't die and there's next to no hiding spots, and everyone's set to max. Can I examine him? Can I examine? I can. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. Oswald, is everything okay, honey? Yeah, just that's been acting with you. He's been a lot quiet. Don't worry, he's okay. Sure, Mom, I'll talk to you when I get home. Wait, hang on, wait, what? Whoa, 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 hang on, what? Whoa, 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 no, you can't do this to me. There we go. Sorry, I was about to get very concerned just then. Yeah, all of these I'm pretty sure are related to the books. Because you have, funny enough, after Into the Pit, I believe, no, I don't think, no, actually, no. Fetch is like the 4th book, I think. Yeah, I think Fetch is the 4th book. But I'm pretty sure all of these are related to the books. Or these cutscenes anyway. I really... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get the... I'm gonna get, like, if I buy Into the Pit, the book. If I buy Into the Pit, I know what's gonna happen. If I buy Into the Pit, I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole. I will go down, I know what's gonna happen. I will begin to head down that rabbit hole. And slowly grab each book. But this should be guaranteed route to finish. Are you fucking serious, kid? If we get the 3-star ending, I'm curious. I swear, in that small time frame, he had come back into this room. So he must have like looped around from the storeroom to the arcade down.
Cheese versus cheese.
Jeez. I did not hear a door. But I don't hear him, so as I hear it. I don't know why, again. I don't know why there's a horn in here. Okay, there's the picture. I've got to make sure I grab the picture. Come on. Can I examine this? I don't think I ever did. I can't examine this one. Also, that looks more like bloody plush trap up there. See, I can't examine this one. And I'm still gonna say, I feel like that there is one more image here. That there's one more thing missing. It feels odd to have, like, you fill this page and then this gets that, but then nothing goes here. It feels very odd. But, okay, we do this sequence, and then I go do candy. Yeah, I do. I can't look at that image up there, which is a shame. I find this bit funny because you can clearly see he's looking through the little... He looks through the little door, but then you hear him move the vending machine out of the way. Yeah, right. I am now gonna be sat here for ages. Fuck me. This one is still the most stupidest because it just takes so long. And you have to wait for his dumb little animation before you can do it. Candy, candy, candy. Like I said, if this does not give me the 3-star ending, I'm sorry, I'm done. As much as I would love to get all endings for this game, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. Because I have followed everything to the fucking T. Can we trigger it, please? Like, I've done everything to a T. Why is this? I get... That's sweet. I get the whole point of secrets, but this one's ridiculous. Can you hear him? It's like, genuinely, this one's stupid. Oh my god, hurry up. Yummy. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Well, was Wednesday for me. It's not right now, but... Oh my god! Like, again, this one's stupid. Funny thing is, it's like, there's no hint that you would do this. The vending machine one kind of gives it, and calling your mother might just be a thing you accidentally come across. I think that's also another problem with this one, is... There we go. I think one of the problems with the secrets in this one is... There is no hints. There is nothing to, like, that, like, indicates that you're supposed to do this. Whereas, hell, FNAF 3 does hint them to you. FNAF 3 hints you the secrets. Technically speaking, Sister Location also hints at its secrets. Yeah, Sister Location hints at its secrets if you look, if you notice and look carefully, especially during the death minigame. Only during night 5. It can appear earlier, but it will show up consistently on night 5. So it doesn't really tell you a hint, but it's like, okay, yeah, there's something there. As well as you looking at the map earlier, you notice that there's actually another door in Funtime Fox's room. But this one, I mean, okay, we go to security. Skip. So if you go to security breach now, let's not forget. Yeah. If you do things quickly, yeah, you're on about the then the Enid night is what everyone calls it, the night 6. That should be... What if I come in again? Yeah. Fucking hell, Chico. That should be it. That should be everything. We've beaten the minigames. We've gotten all of Dad's items. We've done the 3 other minigames. Now I get to punch him in the face. I think that's my flashlight that breaks. Yeah, I think that's that flashlight that, bro. I think we just twat him in the face with the flashlight. No, that'd be the dad. Yeah, I think it's a flashlight. We just smack him in the face with a flashlight. Okay, here's like thing, the Oswald, hitting the ball, bang, 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 there. Let's get out of here. I've now got a massive gash in my arm. Yeah, it's not like I've just had something bite into the entirety of my arm. Can we please hurry the fuck up and go hospital? I may have gangrene. First mistakes, may say jumping into nasty ball pit to only get me attention. I'm sorry, I was left you so change around here. I tell you what, let's go. Yeah. Clear but and pop in and say to me, deal. This is new. Oh, I've just been pressing it. This is new. He didn't do this originally. Love you, Dad. Same make it though. Shit. By the way, I think Miss Spencer would look at that one's new. I don't remember him mentioning that. Although he probably did. There we go. We got it. Achieved a 3-star ending. There you go. That was it. That was the 3-star ending. I did not realize the ending text would have changed. I apologize for that. And Jeffrey's not there. I should probably, I probably will just buy the book to read it. I mean, I've not read Silver Eyes, but that's the previous canon, if you will. But there you go, that is actually the 3-star ending finally. Way. It was not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm saying that now, it's not worth it. Unless someone's not informing me that there is actually another ending if you beat the game on Nightmare. Which I doubt, but... Which I doubt, but... Oh, excuse me. And now the game's going, now beat it on these 2 difficulties. And see how you like it then. And it's like, no, I'd rather cry. I don't know, me, I probably would give him an attempt. Yeah, because there isn't... Yeah, there is no extra ending. I know that there isn't. I'm just saying it would be fucking hilarious. Then again, Scott did have input on this, so it also would not surprise me if he does an update that does actually add in a hidden ending. It is Scott at the end of the day. See you. Wait, what? There we go. Wait, he's helping. Yeah. It says see you on the unless that's a hint we're going. I'm gonna say unless that's a hint that we're gonna be getting that they're about to make a game version with fetch in it, because it said see you during the fetch minigame. Title screen, beat Nightmare difficulty. Ding! Okay, these are already, yeah, okay. All of these are done. All of these are done. Except for the alternative title screen, which requires me to beat the game on Nightmare. And if I had to guess, touching the advanced, which you can tweak how things work, it would not surprise me if that disables it. That just puts you on a custom difficulty. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's just like, yeah, no, you're not getting anything. You need to beat the game on, yeah. Liquid DJ Music Man. Okay, yeah, I've got them all. Now if they can make it, shut up. Actually, there isn't. You can't really make a randomizer, can you, for this? I saw the fact that there's literally only 3 jump scares here. I still love that's question mark, question mark, question mark. I still don't actually have a Freddy jump scare yet. Oh my god, yeah. Trip over 100 times, that's gonna take a while. That will take a while. Although I get the feeling, again, on harder difficulties... Yeah, you're late, we just got the 3-star. It's not worth it. I get the feeling, on harder difficulties, you trip more often. Let's see, what else have I got? I don't have the Freddy one. I need to trigger Freddy. And unfortunately, it has to be done on night 4. Because Freddy and Bonnie they're not actually around. They don't do anything on night 5. Chica's the only one that's and I guess Spring, but I don't know what that one is. The social butterfly, I'm pretty sure that achievement is bugged and it gives it you early, or you're supposed to talk to people 10 times, not 100. I'm not sure what that one is. Oh wait, I mean that one of these is no wait, it's I think 2 a day, pet, see dad, ending. But then there's 4 after that. There is 4 after ending 3. One of these is probably beat the game on Nightmare. That would not surprise me. Use each hiding spot 1 time while being chased without getting caught. That one you just gotta do on creepy. Actually, no, you have to do it on creepy, because if it says each hiding spot, there's a lot of hiding spots. Which one was that? Which one? Oh no, I've got that. It's called gold. Kick a plastic ball into the door frame. I've already got that. I got that accidentally, to be brutally honest. Complete the game without getting caught. That was easy enough to do. Doing it without the flashlight. That was easy enough to do. Again, you just turn the brightness up. That's all you do, is just turn the brightness up to remove the flashlight from the game. I'm gonna say something. What I kind of wish on like Nightmare is the game would take control itself. Like it would basically, it wouldn't allow you to turn up the brightness. Like no, you are playing it at this brightness. This is Nightmare. You are going to die. The light of 87. Yeah, the trippy one should be easy enough to do. It's just, honestly, I think the hardest is probably the hiding one. It's probably the hiding one. Because there's just so many spots to hide. And that also includes your house. But yeah, there's some of these, I don't know what they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just unlocked a memory. Fuck me, hide in the house. Oh my god. Oh god, hide in the house. God. Fucking head hurts now. I'm not sure what it means. You know, when it mentions aggressiveness, I don't know what it means by aggressiveness. But yeah, no, there's like, look, there's 4 here. I could probably do the hide and seek one just casually, but because that's a new game. I mean, if I really wanted to actually play it as it is, I would lower the brightness back to like there. Do you want to play for yourself? Go on. I mean, we've got the 3-star ending. That's literally the last spoiler, really. Yeah, because I've still got these 2 to deal with. Because, again, Bonnie shows up a lot more. Freddy doesn't, but I still need to get, you know, when Freddy pops up, I need to, when he blocks the door, I need to, basically run into him. Beat it on hard, beat it on nightmare, and beat it on nightmare 3-star. Jesus. I mean, honestly, getting 3-star is not that hard to do. Like, genuinely, getting 3-star is not hard to do. Now we know what you have to do. Candy Cadet, I mean, you have to bash the shit out of that fucking button, but out of E as it is. I mean, this is just hard. This is Nightmare. This is Nightmare. Bonnie hiding spot chance. Freddy doorway chances, which means they're both always there. Unless this is them being set to 50% because there's 5 notches. E-spam returns, yes. Yeah, next to no checkpoint. Although, let's be honest, on Nightmare, what's the point of a checkpoint? Like, what's the point of checkpoint? Name brand generic, yeah. Permadeath is on, obviously. Noisemaker breaks are on. There is 1 table in the dining area. There is the kitchen counter. Oh, by the way, that's it. I suppose you've got the vents as well, but you've got to go in them anyway, so they can't turn them off. Yeah, there is the basement. There's the kitchen counter, which doesn't unlock until night 3 anyway. You enter it night 2, but you only get it in night 3. And there's only 1 table. That's literally all you have in the pizzeria. So this one right here that I use constantly is not available. Also, bear in mind, Bonnie is active and he's set to max. So he will always be in one of the spots. Or if it is like if it is 50% chance of him spawning, there's a good chance that every time you enter a room that has one of the 2 hiding spots, he might be there. Same with Freddy. You enter a room, Freddy will pick a door. There's like a 50% chance that Freddy picks a door. Because I think that's what it is. I think it is up to, they're both set to like 50% chance. Because when it comes to Bonnie specifically, you can't, if it was him guaranteed to always spawn, you don't have anywhere to hide except for the vents. Yes, Fedor. It is literally Fedor. But you basically, if it was like he always showed up, you don't have anywhere to hide because Bonnie would literally always spawn in one of those 2 hiding spots. Hang on, no, I've just realized something. There is another hiding spot that's not listed. And that is the golden Freddy suit. But you have to hide in that anyway, so. And honestly, the timing you've got to do for the breathing mechanic is so tight, so. And the only hiding in the house is literally the dining room table. You have one place to hide, which you have to do in night one anyway. You have to hide because you have to make sound. And like I said, the way the AI works when you make a sound is they won't run to where the sound was. They will run to where you are directly, which to me makes no sense. Like, genuinely, to me, it makes no sense that they would just come to you instead of going to where the noise was. That's my biggest problem. I see ickle beans. Like, naturally, if they're a noisemaker, that's supposed to distract them because, you know, there's noise. They shouldn't just ignore where the sound is and come directly to you where you are. Like, again, when you turn on the power, that makes plenty of sound, which will summon Spring anyway. And so I naturally hide in if I can, I go into the dining room and hide under the first dining table. Logically speaking, he should just run straight past me and onto backstage. He shouldn't check the table where I am. It doesn't make sense. And I'm hoping, honestly, this sounds really bad, but I'm hoping it's a bug. I'm genuinely hoping it's a bug, but I don't think it is. And at the same time, it makes zero sense. I have no reason to use the sound makers, the noise makers, whatever you want to call them, because they don't distract them. Freddy cut out won't work. The radio won't work. The Freddy head in the backstage will. The broken arcade machine cap in the basement. I've never used that one. Like, the Freddy head is literally in the room next to where this one is. So why these two are on, I don't know. The clown horn, which is in the last room, which at that point, you have no reason to use anyway. Like, this one, the clown horn makes zero sense to me. Oh yeah, obviously now this is Oswald's house, I think. No. Kitchen. Brocade arcade machine, which is the one that I use to, you know, before you have to go check the cameras again. The broken soft serve machine. I don't even know which one that is. There's a soft serve machine? Where is that? Yo, Jen, where is that one? Is that in the... Oh, that's the one next to the party room door. Obviously, the TV, radio, vacuum cleaner. The power drill's a noisemaker? I've never had it indicate you can use it as a noisemaker. In fact, no, wait, no, there's a hide chest in there. The robot toy, your bedroom, alarm clock, baby doll, which is in the attic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the sound makers in the house make zero sense to being there. And I think the biggest problem... What do you mean I'm not doing lamb? I mean, I'll get round to it, but... honestly, I think the reason why I say I think a lot of these sound noisemakers make zero sense is because of the mechanic of the noisemakers, of him ignoring where the noise is and goes straight to where you are currently, which again makes no sense. In fact, I've just proven the only noise The only noise you have to make in the game is the arcade machine to distract him to get to then look at the cameras, and the one to wake him up off the bed in night 1. Those are the only 2 instances that you need to use a noisemaker. I suppose, okay, that's a lie. I suppose there's 3, but that's you've got to turn the power back on. But that I don't think that's fair to count that, because that's forceful. In fact, I could say the same thing about the first noise one to wake him up off the bed. It's not fair to count them because you're forced to do them anyway. But there's no reason. There is 0 reason to use a noisemaker because they don't work as noisemakers. They make noise, don't get me wrong, but they don't do the job that they're meant to do. I love how he's called Blue. I love how we've got Yellow Rabbit and Blue Bonnie. It's like, at that point, just call him Bonnie and just call him Yellow Rabbit. Or even Pit Trap, Spring Trap, whatever the hell you want to fucking call him. Spring Bonnie. I mean, if you say Spring Bonnie, then just literally say Bonnie and Spring Bonnie. Boom, done, sorted. Frebby. But no, honestly, I wouldn't mind like a proper custom night where you've just got to do tasks around the pizzeria to progress the night while, you know, they're waddling around. And it's just focused there. But that's asking for way too much. But yeah, no, honestly, Jeff said no. But you know, even then, look, the noisemaker breaks. Okay, sure. But you only need to technically use 2 in the entire game. Because, you know, the power breaker is on its power breaker. Like, there is 2 in the entire game that you have to do. Oh, hang on, actually, that's a good point. Oswald's house, noisemakers, Oswald. Hang on, what do we have in Oswald's? TV, radio, vacuum. Okay, so you're going to use the vacuum. Like using the baby doll is stupid as fuck. Like, why would you go up there to use that when he will make a beeline towards you, and by the time you have gotten out of the attic, he will have gone into the room before the attic and spot you. Therefore, you then need to hide in the only hiding spot in the house, which is the dining table. And because he's on aggressive, he's not just on aggressive. You don't have a flashlight. So if he gets you, that's it, you're dead. Like, yeah. Actually, no, straight there. Straight there. There is no reason to do debate. In night 1, to wake him up off the bed, there is no reason to use the baby doll. There is 1. And I'm saying that there is 1 item, the noisemaker, that you have to use. You'll be stupid to do anything else. Like, there is... The radio is also in the dining room, by the way. TV is in the living room, and you also have the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner is the only one you're going to use. Because you want as little time. No, you want as much time as you can before he reaches you, which again, that's what they do. They go straight to your hiding spot, which will be the dining table. He will just make a beeline for you there. So you'll only be using you only need to use 1 during night 1 anyway, and you're stupid if you try any other one. The vacuum cleaner is the closest to a hiding spot. And again, from what I think, he won't actively look for you. He won't basically discover you underneath a table. Because you don't have a flashlight. You have no way of fighting back on that night. So I don't think he will, because it's just instant death. But hey, I may have to test that theory out, to be honest. But yeah, if noisemakers worked how a noisemaker should work, I probably wouldn't be complaining that much. Because let's be honest, there is many moments where you really, really wish you could distract them to go somewhere else while you then slip in from where they just came from because you need to go that way anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'll attempt these, to be brutally honest. I've done that. I've done that. It doesn't work. I have actively done that. And dining room as one room. Possibly, but I have tried that. I have tested that fit. I have actually tested. In fact, no, straight. You know what? I want to test them up now. I want to test them up. I should probably do this on like just creepy, to be honest. We'll just do it on creepy. This is just going to be a test. Bang. I want to test this. I want to test that. I want to test that. Oh, okay. Like, I want to test this out. I really wish you could just skip. Spider. I really wish you could just skip. Also, isn't the threadbare bite of 87, you know, at 87? This is 1985. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria didn't even exist at this point because it would technically still be Fazbear. You can tell Bonnie had more animations. It's just a game of reboot. I don't think it is. No, it's based off the book. But no, I think you can tell Bonnie had way more animations because compared to everyone else, Chica has a whole little routine, Freddy has a whole little routine, Bonnie doesn't. Bonnie doesn't. And I think you can tell that he had way more animations, but because they removed the flossing, it completely destroyed it. I wish I could. I want to test this out. I will be surprised if there is an achievement for not getting caught in this section, which is stupid as hell anyway. I don't want to do this. I really hate having to keep doing this every fucking time. Also, can't you tell I've turned the brightness down? I'm not giving a fuck really here. I'm just trying to get to that bit. And I still win. What happens if you lose to him? I don't want to play tag. Just fucking catch me already. I've just realized, what the fuck are you wearing? You know, like, Bonnie, I'm pretty sure Bonnie originally like dabbed and flossed, but they forget them removing. I get why they removed it, because again, it would make no. You know what? I don't know. No. But I want to test that fairy. There we go. Boop, boop. Yeah, you can never see the noise maker behind me. I mean, I don't... You know what? I don't think you can tie. Unless you go for the exact same score he does. Also, who the fuck's playing hide and seek in a piece of air? I think that scream you can hear is actually Freddy. Because they in the book, in that book, what's the name gives us? It does. Hello. It does state that randomly Freddy will just scream. I've done it again, and I've gone the wrong way. I mean, I'm gonna test that one theory. Oh, hi again. Yeah, I'm gonna test that theory about the room thing. Alright, yeah, I can't run until... God, he slams that door so aggressively. Yeah, see, look, this is the soft making machine. I also find it funny how this is the first in the book series as well. Into the Pit is number 1. Again, Jeff is... Also, is Jeff really running this place on his own? No, apparently it's the first book. Like, Fetch is like, number 4. And I think like, Tiger Rock is like one of the way later, well, it's like really late ones. Oh yeah, there's no way he pointed that out. Have you seen that gut on that man? Like I said, it's my mind is more who is what. Like, what is Pit Trap? Which seems to be the official name. Also, I love the fact just casually drives. Okay. Okay, testing fairies. Okay, so. What was it? Make a sound. make a sound and then move to a different room, right? You know what? Now this is going to be the first time I'm going to do something stupid. This is going to be the first time I'm actually going to do something stupid. Dining table. That's where we're hiding. Oh, you fire the fuck up, I swear. Ready? He has no reason to come to... He has no reason to come in here. Must point out... The noise... Yeah, I must point out that noise bar did drain before... Okay, another test. Wait for him to go into the living room, use the blender, hide in the room next to the bedrooms. Speaking of that, here he comes. Oh. He's gonna go into the kitchen, isn't he? He's gonna fuck off into the kitchen, isn't he? I swear to God. Now what I could do is turn the TV on and go into the room above. Bar's emptying. Why the fuck are the noisemakers working now? So noisemakers, although I will admit again, okay, we're done. Oh look, we're doing. Basically done for now. Unless I want to, you know, suffer with Nightmare and Terrifying. Even then, on Nightmare, they break after one use, and there is fuck all. Anything's better. Yeah, honestly, yeah, anything is better than Hello Neighbor. But I know that was a short one for today, but that, well, yeah, we basically did what we were set out to do. I'll be back tomorrow. Is it Thursday now? It is Thursday now. I don't know why. I thought it was... Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Time's going really fucking away from me. I'll have to figure out to do something. I don't know. Although, granted, if I want to put that challenge of me getting to Prestige 100 Singularity before FNAF comes out next year... Lamb Bam Thursday. Oh, God. I don't even know what. I've still got to do all of the shit at the base. I've still got to finish off Rex of the old ones. Update go burr. Yeah, but again, I've got Rex of the old ones. God knows how much that's gonna fuck everything. But yeah, no, oh God, whoa, my. Oh right, I've just realized I could just be going, just. That's literally me with the fucking noisemakers just then. Can't play Goat instantly. Fuck. I mean, that makes sense. Although if you have him unlocked already, doesn't that mean you can actually start the game as him instead? It's a separate skin that costs 5. So I can't do a Goat only hardest difficulty run as him then. So I can't even do that, annoyingly. That's you could do it after Sock. Do it starting from... Oh. Wait, from Haircut? That's the second boss. So you can't even... Okay, okay, well that idea's gone out the fucking window then. Unless, you know, I hack into the game to be able to start off as Goat. But whatever. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. So, thanks to everyone that came. I have no idea what the hell's going on because my activity feed isn't working. It's just a white box. Can also post-game go... Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But for now, I will boop everybody next time.